it was very uncomfortable for her to like grab my vagina like that. Like, what the heck is wrong with you? And she was sitting on the floor. Now, like, if I would have kicked her, then I would have been wrong. Hey, it's your girl, that Jass here. And if you're new here, welcome. Won't you just join, be a bestie and subscribe to my channel. And if you're returning, hey girl. Listen, so this video is going to be a little bit different than the rest of the videos because y'all know I'm used to traveling. I'm not traveling today, I know. But however, I do got a story time, get ready with me. From the title, How I Went Viral in Ghana. Listen, y'all don't want to miss that story because it's crazy of how I went viral in Ghana. So if you're interested in how I went viral in Ghana and get ready with me, keep watching. All right, first, before we get into the story of how I went viral, I want to put on my wig. So I'm wearing a bob today. Huge shout out to Wig Dealer for sponsoring this video. This is their wig essential starter kit and it has everything you need. Like, so if you are a girl who is starting out getting wigs or putting on wigs and you just don't know what it is that you need to buy, because you just can't buy just the wig. You know that, right? You know that, right? But so it has wig melting spray because majority of my wigs are glueless, so I like to use this to spray my lace just to keep my wig in place so it's not sliding back. They got this elastic band, so after you do your edges and you can just melt that lace on down. Wig cap, you got a edge control brush with a spatula for if you want to lay glue down. This is really good. They have a lace bonding glue, which is really good. So like I said, if you have lace fronts that you need to touch up, this is really good. And then this is their extreme hold lace glue, which is really good and it's water resistant. So for my girlies who are going on vacation, you want to do a little swimming, you got that. Scissors. You have a razor. This razor is really good for cutting the lace and giving you those jagged edges so your lace look natural and not just straight across. And look how cute these hair clips are. Gorgeous. So, yes. Click the link. I will put the link down below, and if you use my code, you can get some money off of your first purchase. So, yes. Let's get into this wig. So this is my bob wig from my girl Miss Foxy here in Detroit, Michigan. She is one of my favorite because I have a peanut head and a lot of people don't make wigs for people who got small heads. Like my head is like very small and she's literally the only person who makes wigs for small heads. Like she has extra, I'm an extra small, by the way. She has extra small, small, medium, large, and extra large. And she has all different types of wig. I will put her website down below. So if you are looking for a wig, her wigs are high quality. I have about 8 of these boys. Like I have 8 wigs from her. So like I said, before I get into the story time, I'm gonna put my wig on. So I'm just adjusting it, making sure everything looks good. I'm gonna put these clips on, and this is a glueless wig, by the way. Like I can wear it like this, and as you can see, I just put it on and I'm good to go. But it's hot today. I don't like my wig to be slipping and sliding, so I am just going, and I'm gonna fix it. I need to flat iron this part a little bit, but I'm gonna do my makeup first, then fix it, because I'm gonna clip this back. I'm gonna use my edge control brush. And I got a little piece right here. I am going to cut that. See, this kit has literally everything you need. I'm gonna get my scissors from out of here And the scissors are like literally like a great size. Yeah, so like I said, this kit is amazing because these, look at these scissors. Perfect. So I'm just gonna cut this extra stuff, this excess hair from my baby hairs, because yeah, we don't need that. I'm getting this stuff on here. So yeah, I am going to lay down my baby hairs. So I am going to lay down my baby hairs with this touch up lace bonding glue. This can be a strong and temporary hold. So I want to use that with the brush, with the edge control brush, and I got a little twisty top. So that way, if it's like sitting in your bag or something like that, it's not going to come out. Or it's like if something's like on top of it. I like that it has like this control thing going on. So I'm gonna put some on my edges. So I'm only gonna get just a little bit, like just a little bit, and just lay that down. And like, I'm not an expert, y'all, so it proves to show you that you don't need to be an expert in order to have your wigs looking good. Especially, I love glueless wigs because I could just take them on and pop them right off. So that's gonna go there. Fix that one. And this one. And my edges are in the same place. So I'm gonna see this process really quick. Okay, baby hairs are done. And so I'm gonna just use this, shake it real well first, and I'm just gonna spray it like on my lace so that way my wig does not move. And then I'm gonna go to my blow dryer and I'm about to just blow dry my hairline real quick. All right, wig is on here and ain't going nowhere. So this part is optional. I'm only doing this because I don't want the makeup to get in my hair, but you really don't have to do this. Half the time I don't because I'll be rushing out of the house. And I am just gonna put this down so my lace can be nice and laid. All right, it is on. All right, so let's get into this makeup and let's get into the story time. So I'm gonna put on my beat bib because I already have my shirt on that I'm gonna wear, and I'm gonna show y'all the whole fit, but I don't want any makeup to get on my shirt. So this is the beat bib, and I'm gonna put that on, and it's pretty long too. Like it literally like goes like, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it literally goes like into your lap. And let me show y'all, I got zipper and stuff to hold your brushes. Like it's really good. It's really good for like people who do their makeup. Also good for makeup artists as well. All right, so don't mind my equipment in the back. I'm getting my YouTube studio, you know, together and ready. And yeah, so like I said, this is the story time of how I went viral in Ghana. And I know this is not a makeup tutorial YouTube channel. It's more of a travel channel. But if you guys like my makeup at the end and you want me to do more detailed makeup tutorials, let me know, because I will. I've been doing makeup for about 10 years now, so I really enjoy doing it, and I think that I'm really good at doing my own makeup, honestly. So this is quite funny because, okay, so I went to Ghana, I want to say December 2022 to the first week of January. Can't remember full details, but I went during Dirty December. And I went with my homegirls travel group, Wheels Up, Heels Up. And on our itinerary, it said that we were going to the Mekala market. We were going to the market, and I'm like, okay, cool. Didn't think anything of it. If you watch my Ghana vlog, you see how intrigued I was about the women in Ghana who were putting the baskets on their heads. So I'm like, this is a skill. This is a skill for real, because I was just like, how are they doing this? Like, how are they doing this? So I'm just intrigued by it. And so one of the other girls, and this wasn't even my idea. This wasn't even my idea. One of the other girls on the trip was like, I want to do that. So our tour guide was basically like, okay, when we go to the market, y'all can try doing it. Mind you, I forgot that I was even doing it. So I totally forgot about it. Talk about my eyebrows. My eyebrows are ombre, so that is a plus. Like, if you are considering an ombre, get it, because it makes things a lot better as far as your makeup application, and quicker. And so I'm just going to zoom past this real quick. So yeah, so it wasn't really my idea. So I did my eyebrows off camera. Like I said, if y'all want to see a full makeup tutorial with products, what I'm using, because I'm just on my vlog camera right now until I get my invest in a real camera, then we can get that started. But yeah, so yeah, so it wasn't really even my idea. It wasn't my idea, and I even forgot about it too when we went, because we were around the market, and then the lady, like I said, the story is crazy, because when we went, the lady actually touched my vagina. Like, the lady touched my vagina as I went to the market. I guess the jumpsuit I had on was a little bit too much for them, because she for sure touched my lady part. Like, she grabbed it. Like, she was sitting down and then she grabbed it. And I talk about that in my vlog too, of what happened. So you gotta watch the Ghana vlog if you're interested in how the lady, or why the lady touched my vagina. I haven't worn eyeshadow in a long time, so hopefully I do good. Hopefully I do good with doing my eyeshadow, because baby. But I wanted to do some eyeshadow today. I'm gonna just do like a neutral I'm not gonna go too crazy because I'm already wearing lime green. I'm already wearing lime green, so don't need to do too much. But yeah, so anyway, so we go to the market and the lady touched my private part. And then I'll show a video of what I had on. And I'm gonna insert a little clip of what I had on so y'all can kind of get an idea of what I was wearing. But I asked the guy, I asked him, I said, can I wear this to the market? And he said, yeah. He told me that I could wear it. Because I know, I do my research because I know some countries, they don't, you know, really like you wearing revealing or tight clothing. And I asked him, I said, is this okay to wear in the market? He told me, yeah. And mind you, he's our tour guide. I trusted him. And then it's like, you know, I've worn worse. I worn worse things. So I didn't think too much of it. Honestly, I didn't think too much of it. So I didn't think much of it. And like I said, I've worn worse things out the country. And it's just crazy because like out of all the things I've worn and all the things I've done out the country, this is what I go viral for. So we pull up to the market and it is crowded AF. Like, it was crowded. He gave us the instructions on what we needed to do. Like, I kept some stuff. Like, I contemplated on keeping my camera on the bus because I didn't want anybody to take it or me lose it or whatever the case may be. Like, because honestly, they were aggressive there. I'm not gonna lie. Super aggressive. Like, because everybody wants you to buy something. Everybody wants you to buy something. And honestly, I only went there for one thing. Because, like, it wasn't what I expected as far as the market. Like, I thought it was going to be, like, I don't know what I expected, but the things that they had was stuff that I can buy here. Like, they had soaps, lotion, luggage, stuff like that. And I'm like, I can get this stuff at home, you know? Like, I can get this at home. It wasn't what I expected it to be. Like, because when I go to other markets outside the country and other places, it's normally like things that I can't get at home, you know? So, I only got one thing. I got, what is it called? It's like a little neck cloth. I'm gonna insert a picture of what I'm talking about, but it's a neck cloth that you use for taking a shower when it's good for exfoliating. That's what I got. And come to find out, you can get those here too. So, but I wanted to support. I didn't want to just go and leave empty-handed. So, but it took us a minute to actually find it. And then we ended up losing our group. We actually lost our group. So, with that being said, it was just me and a lady who I call my auntie, Annette. She got the same name as my mama. I love her. So, it was just me and her. And then we had 2 tour guides. So, the other tour guide was with the rest of the group. And then me and Annette, which is auntie, we were left behind trying to catch up. Luckily, we can find them because we almost lost them. We had to use GPS and all that stuff to find them. So we lost the rest of our group for a minute. So we had to figure out like where it was at because we like, okay, we don't know where we at. So after about a good 30 minutes of trying to figure out where we was at, we had to figure out where we was at first. So after figuring out where we was at and we trying to call around, we ain't had no signal, girl. Like it was the mess. So I'm calling the rest of people from the group. Some people ain't have signal. Some people you know, didn't answer the phone, or if they did answer the phone, they couldn't really tell me exactly where they was at, because we are in a foreign country. It's not like, you know, your hometown. You can tell your folks like, okay, I'm on 5th Ave and such. You can't do that, because the market is so huge, and that was one of the biggest markets. So we sending pictures back and forth, trying to figure out where everybody at and all this stuff. And we still lost. We still lost them. We still trying to figure out where we at. Couldn't find nobody. So we sending pictures back. So we sending pictures back and forth, because like I said, no one knew or know where we at. No one knows. So we talking to him. We like, okay, can you got the number to the other tour guide? Because we need to find where our people at. I mean, obviously they wasn't gonna leave us, but you know, we still need to find our folks. So he tried to, you know, call the other tour guide, and his phone was dead. Go figures, right? Phone was dead. Couldn't get in touch with him. So at this point, we just walking around. Walking around, at least until we at least find the bus. And we can find our way back home. Because like I said, that market is huge. So we just walking. Just walking. So after about a good 45 minutes of trying to find our folks, this lady was like, oh, are you with the group of other people? We're like, yeah, where are they? Tell me why. They was literally like right around the corner where we was. We was going in circles trying to find them, and like we just kept missing each other. And so we like, all right, cool. There they are. So we talking, trying to figure out how in the world did we miss them and how they missed us and this, that, and the third. And so we seen the lady with the baskets. So we see the lady with the baskets, and he like, don't y'all want to try? Didn't y'all say y'all want to put the baskets on your head? And Auntie was scared. She was scared to go first, so she had me go first. And the lady was nice enough to have me do it. And what got me was, like, I'll insert some of the comments that I seen on social media, but like, he asked her for us, and she said yeah. Like, she didn't, you know what I'm saying, like have an attitude or anything like that. And mind you, like, he asked, I didn't ask, I did, like, you know what I mean, like, and I also gave her, you know, some money for doing that, because, and then of course I bought the fruit too, but like, I gave her some money, you know, for letting me do it. So I didn't know that I wasn't supposed to do it, or it was a bad thing, or me going to the market, my attire was messed up. Like, cause I legit asked. I said, hey, can I, you know what I'm saying? And everybody was cool. So I don't know, from the people in the comments just you know, being mean to me and talk about my attire like I asked. You feel me? I asked. And my apologies if I was being disrespectful and stuff like that, but I legit asked, okay? Like, I legit asked, and Everybody who lived there said it was okay. And then honestly, I was there for Dirty December. There was people there who were more revealing than I was. Yeah, you know, my romper jumpsuit, play suit is what they call it when you read the article. Play suit. I mean, it was, you know, a little risque, but as far as, you know, revealing, but I mean, it wasn't really nothing too crazy for real. Like I said, I've dressed and seen worse, honestly. If that's what we want to talk about. Like, I've shown more skin than that. But, you know, I guess cultural differences, you know, when you go out the country, I do look to make sure, like, what I can wear, what I cannot wear, and stuff like that. So that's just one thing about going out the country. Just make sure whatever country you're going to that, you know, you're dressed appropriate, because some countries really do take offense to that. They really do take offense to that. Yeah. And if you go to these countries dressed like that, some of them, they will throw your ass in jail. I've seen it, especially women. So just FYI, be careful. Luckily, like, cause even with me, like, when the lady grabbed me, luckily it was a woman, and I was in shock more so than like mad or anything like that. Like, I kind of laughed it off, but it was very uncomfortable for her to like grab my vagina like that. Like, what the heck is wrong with you? And she was sitting on the floor. Now, like, if I would have kicked her, then I would have been wrong. You know, I would have been wrong, but I was like, you know what, whatever. It is what it is. Like, but, and I even had a male presence with me. He was up a little bit further than me, so I don't know if she saw him or not, but even still with a male presence, women, you know, it's a little bit unsafe for us to go and do things by ourselves and stuff like that, especially when you're dressing like that. So just be careful wherever you at, because the situation with me and her grabbing me, it could have been worse. But let's get back to the story. So, like I said, thinking nothing of it. Like, he just, you know, and so just thinking nothing of it, they put the basket on my head, and like I said, it's a skill, because baby, I had to hold that basket with both of my hands, and I almost dropped it, for real. I almost dropped it. And to just think that they do that on an everyday basis with no hands, baby, that is a skill. That is a skill for real. Like, one of the top skills ever. You know what I mean? And I'm so happy I got to experience that, because I'm half Nigerian, half black. My dad was born and raised in Ubu State, Nigeria, and my mom was born and raised in Mississippi, in the United States. So I was born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. So like I said, like, I, you know, really didn't experience my Nigerian side. So a lot of people in the comments too was just like, she's Nigerian, how she not know this and stuff like that. It's like, I'm not from there. I'm not from there. I'm not familiar with the culture. So, and honestly, which is a shame, but it is what it is. My first time going to Africa, period, was Ghana. I'm waiting on my grandparents to come to Nigeria with me, because I have family over there that I have not met, and I would like to meet them. And yeah, so I've never, that was my first time going to any country in Africa, and I had a great experience. Besides that, and you know, everything else that went on, I had a great experience, and I would definitely go back. So fast forward, it is January. If you know anything about content, you know, content creators, we wait to post our content. Like you might get a picture or something here and there, but our tour guides, they was content creators too. So they recorded on their phone and they recorded it on my phone. So it's January. So it's January. And he posted his version of when he recorded me on his TikTok. And then I don't know if I posted mine before him or after, but I think I posted mine on Instagram. I'm not that active on TikTok. I need to get active on TikTok. But he posted there and then I posted mine on Instagram. So he put it on his TikTok. And his TikTok got over, I want to say, 200,000 views. So on his TikTok, the comments, they were okay. They wasn't as bad. They wasn't as bad. Some of the people were nice on there. And, you know, they said what they wanted to say. Obviously, my attire is what brought the attention, is what I'm guessing. Because in the article they wrote about me, they just kept talking about my jumpsuit. They just kept mentioning it. And like I said, I didn't know. I asked. And I told it was okay for me to wear what I had on. I mean, like, I could have worn something else. I could have worn something else, but they told me it was okay to wear what I had on. So, like I said, the comments on TikTok wasn't bad, but that damn Facebook, they had so many different scenarios about me. Let's get into the comments on Facebook. Let's get into the comments. Okay, so just so y'all know, I ain't capping. I will leave the article. I did a TikTok on it too, but I'm showing y'all here on YouTube. And then this is my picture. That is me. That's what I had on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna read through the comments on Facebook, cause like they were saying that I was selling more than just the fruit. I can't pronounce the fruit, honestly, but they were saying I was selling more than just the fruit and stuff like that. That's the outfit I had on right there. Like, that's what I had on. But so yeah, so they basically saying she's selling more than just fruit. It's some women on here was like, I wish I knew her, I would take her off the streets. And it was just like, he was like, and somebody put, I never knew how sweet, I don't know the name of the fruit was until I tasted your own. I may ask, do you do home delivery? Like, they trying to say I was a prostitute, y'all. Like, I had to have my cousin translate because some of it I really couldn't get out what they were saying. But yeah, they was basically saying like I was selling more than just fruit. Like, and then, you know, the comments on Instagram, people was just mean. Like, they was saying, they was calling me a hoe. They were saying that I was being disrespectful and all of that stuff. And I really didn't mean to. But yeah, so I'll leave all the links and stuff below so y'all can read the article yourself. But yeah, but that's how I went viral and got it. Like, this story has been all over TikTok, Facebook. It's been in all of the Ghana news articles, people on Instagram, like what is this company called? Like, it was this one page on Instagram that reposted my story, and they got like millions. They got millions of people. This Instagram right here, they got 4 million views. So the NWE, they reposted my video. They posted this. They posted it. And then the comments on here, it says, practice makes perfect. It's amazing to witness women carrying heavy loads on their heads across the African continent. No matter where you go, some of them can carry up to 70% their own body weight, which is incredibly difficult feature to accomplish using only your hands. So this was me. Like, so basically, like I said, like, I'm not used to it, but the women of Africa, they start as a young girl. So that's really just all it really was, for real. I just wanted to just experience it. I was so intrigued by it. Like, I wasn't trying to be malicious or anything like that. Like, and all these people in the comments, like, I'll let y'all read the comments if y'all want to, but like, they was just me, all just for the gram. They would do anything to trend. What trend? What trend? I wasn't doing the trend. And then somebody put, wear something proper while representing the culture. That part, like I said, that was my bad. I asked, and my tour guide said it was okay. And then you got one comment, somebody was so nice, she's so beautiful. But yeah, and then other people were just defending me. They were saying, comment section, be finding something to hate on for no reason. That's her first experience. Let her film it. Damn. Yes, like I was just so soaked up in the moment that I just wanted to get the whole feels of Ghana. Like, I just wanted to see what it was like to carry those big loads on your head, because here in the United States, we don't do that. We either, you got a book bag or you got a buggy to wheel stuff around, like, or like we said, like, we try when we get groceries and stuff like that, like we picking them up with our hands, like we not putting them on our head. So that was really just all I wanted to do, was just experience that and just get a feel of what the women of Ghana felt all the time. Like, that's literally just all I wanted to do. That's literally all I wanted to do. Like, I wasn't trying to be malicious or anything like that, but I guess I was offensive about what I was wearing. Like, I apologize. I did ask if I can wear that, and my tour guide told me yes. So I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. But all in all, my experience in Ghana was fabulous. I will go back again. But yeah, so that's my story time, and I'm done getting dressed. Makeup is beat. I flat ironed my hair. I got on my press-ons. I need to, if you want a tutorial on how I do my press-ons, watch it in my shorts. I did a quick little tutorial on how I do my press-ons, but my hands is ashy right now because I'm letting the glue kind of settle. When you do press-ons, like, you want to wash your hands first to make sure your hands is really dry, and I will go through all of that. So my hands is really dry right now. I could put some lotion on there now. But yeah, so that is my story time, but we about to get up and get out of here. But let me show y'all this fit. Okay, let me show y'all what I got on, what we working with. So yes, this is the outfit. I don't remember where I got this outfit from, but it's a two-piece. It's a skirt and a top, and I'm gonna give y'all the full picture. Bottega bag, and I got Bottega shoes. I'm wearing gold jewelry today. And then my press-ons, I don't remember who gave these to me. They came in a PR box, and the girl didn't leave a card, so I don't remember where I got these from. But we're looking cute, very green. Makeup is beat to the gauze. Like I said, this is not a beauty tutorial, but if you are interested in my full face makeup routine, let me know in the comment section and I will give you guys one. But give y'all a full of my outfit here. So Bottega, and then Bottega shoes, green. Hopefully when I get there to the function. So today I'm going to a content day. A photographer here in Detroit is doing a content day where he's basically going to have several backdrops. I'm going to take you guys there with me, and just everybody who get content, whether you're a model, designer, a business owner, you need models for your products. We got the whole shazang, you know what I'm saying? We got the whole thing. So I'm hosting today, so I got to make sure I look good. And then like this outfit, it was cute, it was different, and this is like the only place that I could probably like wear this. So I'm so happy I get to dress up and be cute. And so yeah, so let's get out of here and let's head to content day. Hey y'all, so I have to do a voiceover because you know copyrights and music was playing, but this is content day. I finally arrived, and as you can see, there's several different backdrops, several different installations to where you can take pictures either with your phone, or you could pay to get a professional photographer. That is me. And I'm just going around and just showing you guys like what it looks like on the inside. And this was a really good layout because you got product shots, a product corner, and look at the girls dancing, they so cute. But yeah, so like it was really fun, really nice. We had vendors in the front. Her things were really nice and it tasted so good, y'all. She had some vanilla lavender juice. It was amazing. So we had vendors in the front, and then in the back there, that's where all the installations were as far as like doing your photo shoots and things like that. Here's one of the photographers, NVS. He's the creator of the event. Make sure you follow him, nvsphotography.com or NVS Photography on Instagram. He does majority of my content, and as far as my photos that you will see on my page, he's my number one photographer. That's who I go to. And this is me. I'm doing a photo shoot, and you can see these pictures on my Instagram, 2_ all that jazz. These pictures came out really cute. I love this green. And this outfit, I will put this outfit below where I got it from. I can't remember right now the name of the company, but it's really true to size. I'm a large, and it stretches really well, and it fit me really well. Because usually when I buy clothes, it will fit the bottom and not the top, but the top fit really well as well. So her measurements are really true to size as far as her clothing. So make sure you check her out. So we had vendors there. We also have food vendors. We didn't have no cheese and crackers. We actually had food from Mint Kitchen, and y'all, her food was so freaking delicious. I ended up getting everything. She had broccoli, rice, steak bites, chicken, and mashed potatoes. I told her, girl, give me everything because I want it all. And this is me, like behind the scenes of being a content creator. So you have several devices, right? So this is me on my phone because I'm promoting her food, letting people know like this is really good. Y'all need to come and check her out. And then of course you see I have my vlog camera on the opposite side of me as well. So this is what it looks like to be a content creator. You look crazy on the other end of the camera because you got several devices and you have to get content from each angle, every angle, and making sure that you have content for not only for YouTube but also for Instagram and Facebook as well, and whatever other platforms that you are on. So this is just a little glimpse of what I'm doing. So I'm basically telling y'all that her food is really good, giving you the thumbs up. And then my little happy dance, that's my food dance, y'all. So as you can see, we had more than one photographer here, and this is a photographer taking a picture of a model. And also too, like we had models. So like if you were a designer and you needed models for your clothes, like this is a woman who does massages, so she needed content for her massage business. So we had some of everybody here. So if you were like a designer and you needed models to model your clothing, you could have came here and got that done too. So like I said, like it was something for everybody. This is me again. Like it's so cute, feeling myself. Ayy. But But yeah, so like we had something for everybody as it relates to content, whether you are a model, content creator. This is me taking a photo shoot. But yeah, so it was a really lit event. Like I said, if you are ever in Detroit, Michigan, and you are just looking to build your content or just need some creative direction, MVS Photographer, he's a creative director too, not only just photographer. So if you don't know what direction you want to go in, like he was the one who told me to come over here and take the picture. And so this is another photographer. He wanted to take a picture of me in this forest set because I had on green, and it just only made sense. So I took photos with him, and I will post those on my page as well. So make sure you follow me _, all that jazz. But yeah, so the photos came out really, really nice. And so yeah, so this is like what I do behind the scenes as far as being a content creator. Traveling is lit. You know, my life outside of traveling is lit. So if you guys want to see more content like this, like, let me know. Like, I'm very versatile. I'm very multifaceted girl. So if you guys like this vlog and like this video, please let me know so I can build up my portfolio as far as things on my YouTube. So oh yeah, so this is the product corner. So like if you sell anything, lip gloss, or see, this is the lady over here I was telling you about who sold the juices. So she's taking a picture in a product corner, and I believe she's using her cell phone to take a picture of her product so she could post it on her page. So like I said, we had something for everybody. And of course in Detroit, you can't leave without doing a little bit of hustle. So I am back home. I really couldn't talk or say much because of copyrights, and they had music playing. But as you can see, it was really, really a good time. People came in there and they either bought tickets to, you know, take pictures with a professional photographer, or they took pictures on their cell phones. Everybody was just vibing out, having a good time, getting content. You see that we had businesses in there, and we had like a product corner. And we had, you know, the backdrop to where whatever product you have, you could take a picture on your own personal phone with the lights and everything. So it was a whole vibe. If you're in Detroit and you ever wondering what content day is, that's really what it consists of. Whatever content you have, whether you're a model or aspiring content creator, business owner, whatever. And we also had models there too. We just had something for everybody as it pertains to content. And we had photographers and videographers there. So we had literally everything you need to succeed as far as content, and it was a good turnout. It was a good turnout. The first one we had, I was actually in Jamaica. It was May 6th that we had the first one. So I was unable to attend, but this one I actually was able to host, which was really, really great. I know this is a travel channel. I kind of wanted to give y'all a little story time, get ready with me. I want to do a little bit more content on my page. So if you like this vlog, this day in the life vlog, like I could do more things, because outside of travel, my life is a little lit. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you follow me _, all that jazz. And if you are new here, welcome.